It's private, so nobody can see. What the heck? I cannot type anymore. Oh, so sus. Hello. Welcome back. I'm just setting some stuff up. Give me a second. Yeah, today is kind of, I want to see if I can get chat visible. So let's see if we can do that. And then I can get started drawing. All right. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, 3 minutes. I think 3 minutes is more than enough. But yeah, can you see chat now? I think should be able. And thank you. I'm doing good today. How are y'all? How are you, Jack? How are you, Nia? I don't know why, but it is not. It's kind of buggy today. That should be good. Should be good. Hello, Jack. Okay, so as for your requests, Jack, I have another canvas right here. Decent, but could be better. Okay. Well, hopefully it gets better then. Oh, yeah, let me get some references for our Hello Kitty. Let me decrease the audio a bit. Okay. So. Yeah, would it be weird to say that I know who Hello Kitty is, but I've never seen Hello Kitty before. Is there a particular style that you're looking at that we should look into? I think let me see. I know there's a show. I know there's a Hello Kitty show. And apparently there's something that Hello Kitty is a girl, right? And there's, I don't know. Does she have a sister or a brother? I don't know. Okay, what if I just, this one looks cute. Let me see if I can get this. Oh my god, so tiny. I'll draw that. Let's see if I can draw that. Let me get that right. Okay. And you were right, Jack. It did get the copyright from the Danger Mouse did get hit, and I had to remove it. So that was unfortunate, but it is what it is. It says some regions. It seems like it's only for some regions as well. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a big Hello Kitty. some big head. I feel like drawing a circle is probably the hardest part of everything. I know I have to do confidently, but it's still hard. I still say it's hard. Okay. Let's get the... I feel like I may butcher this though. Just because it's it might I feel like it just look like a normal cat instead of our dear Hello Kitty right here. Oh, yeah. That's what I knew. She's pretty famous. I see her in all the stores, to be honest. I never really watched it, or I don't know if it started out as a show even. But let's see if I can get this bow tie. I feel like it got worse. Who's drawing today? My hand feels rigid. I don't know why. But yeah, let's get the bow. The big bow. Yeah. To be honest, I wonder how, you know, these characters became so famous. I wonder what people like about them, you know? So I never saw what's like so appealing about our dear kitty right here. I mean, people like cats, I guess. Yeah, this is looking interesting. Question mark. Big question marks. Let's see. Let me draw this nose. This is hard. I feel like I don't want to mess up, you know? I feel like I can get close to the other characters, but this is too iconic to mess up. I think we need to do smaller mouth. Maybe I'm not wearing the glove. Maybe that's the problem. Let me see if I can find my glove. Enough. Find it. Anyway, let's just continue. Let me outline the body. I keep forgetting this is just a sketch, so I can experiment. Meow. On a paper bag? Wow. What's a Saniro character? What does that mean? Saniro. Yeah, she's a Sanrol character. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? It's very interesting. She appeared first as on a paper bag. That's crazy. Let's draw the other hand. Let's try to draw the kimono correctly. See. Looking good. Alright. I may have put her too low. Let's see. Let's move her up. Let's position her. I'm pretty sure if this was a drawing that appeared on the paper bag, I don't think anyone would want. I don't think Hello Kitty would be famous. Wait, what is this? Let's see. Something like this. Okay. Okay. She's supposed to be sitting down, so I feel like this is supposed to be her legs, but I'm not too sure. But I do like the kimono, that's for sure. This time we're trying to challenge. Let's see if I chose a complicated Hello Kitty. Could have been just a normal Hello Kitty, but I want to see. I think always clothes. I feel like making clothes out of my, just without looking at anything might be the hardest part. And maybe next quest, let's see if I can draw without like directly copying from a reference. I think that would also help me. Might take longer though, that's for sure. Okay, so Sanyo character means cute in Japanese character. Okay. Ah, I see. I definitely do think Hello Kitty is cute. Right. Okay. This is the problem with making one eye and the drawing the other eye, and it's like it does not look the same. Oh yeah. All right. Something like this. Maybe reduce the mouth a bit more. Melody. Let me see who Melody is. Melody. My Melody. Okay. Yeah. This one also I've seen a lot. Wait, there's gonna be a Netflix show on this? Oh, it's already out actually. There's already, yeah, a whole season out. Came out just this year. Interesting. Yeah. I have a friend who likes that, who likes Melody. And I would assume they're all from the same universe. Okay. I think it looks better now. It looks a bit better. The mouse kind of interesting, but let me draw the flower and stuff though. Something like this. And then let's draw a flower. Okay. All right, now since this is a draft, let me make a new one, see if I can draw her proper. The head. The head is likely the hardest part, I feel like. Do you own any of these characters? I was like a pen or a bag. I feel like even if I look for it at my house, I may find one. I may find one. All right. That's kinda... Yeah, that's... I knew it's gonna be hard, so let's do it again. This is where the rotate button comes in. I feel like I'm blocking the camera with my head. I want to get better. I want to make this beep. Okay. Okay. Now let's get the bullet. Actually, recently I've been watching Chikawa. I don't know if you guys know Chikawa. I feel like Chikawa probably goes into that cute Japanese characters. Something like this, maybe. Let's get this big. Something like that. I think it's coming. I think it's. I didn't mess up. That's for sure. It doesn't feel like I messed up, at least. Now here comes the eye. Okay. Having a draft definitely helps. Let me fill it in now. Might as well. Okay. Now let's get the nose in. Okay. All right. Then the mouth. Yeah, Chikawa has both like a manga and I think there's an anime as well for it. And there's so many like, what do you call it? Like merchandise as well that you can buy. This live seems kind of loud for me. I don't know why. But yeah. I think if I search Chikawa, let me see if I can. Yeah. This is kind of what they look like. You should, I say if you see like maybe a 5, like technically all the episodes are like 1 minute long, but just see any clips of these and I think you'll like it. For me, I think my favorite is this guy. But yeah, I do recommend Chikawa. Look at that. Look at that cute. Oh wait, it's not Beishin. Look at that cute. It's adorable. Alright, let me continue. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I didn't catch yours, but hello, Nonomuro Kiroko. It's unfortunate that you're. So I'm doing like a double stream, and it's kind of hard to see both comments at the same time. But yeah, I'll try. I'm trying my best. But hello. But yeah, I have a vertical stream right now, and then I have a horizontal stream. So there's sadly there's like 2 chats instead of 1. But yeah, let me continue my. I'm drawing Hello Kitty right now by requests. I'm drawing this Hello Kitty. I'm terrible at drawing, if you haven't realized. I mean, I wouldn't say terrible, but I'm new. I'm not a pro. So I'm just trying to learn. Yeah. Oh, that looks cute. But if anyone knows who Chikawa is, who's your favorite character? And if you don't have any, I recommend you watched. The problem is where to find the episodes. Uh, I mean, it might depend on your region, but I think officially high dive has it, but I don't like high dive. But yeah, I think if you look around, you probably find some. But I feel like I don't know if Chicago is new. I just got into it, so I don't know. I don't think it's as old as Hello Kitty, that's for sure. But I think my brush might be too thick on this. Alright. For me, I think like watching, I feel like watching these, like I'm trying to think like how is this entertaining already, or is there anything else I can incorporate that because I know watching sometimes is fun. I personally like looking at someone color the art in. So the line art is interesting, but I think the coloring part is always, I think it's just because I'm impressed by it. When I see someone do the coloring, I'm like, wow, look at that. I cannot think of doing that. So for me, like basically the rendering and the coloring part is what I find more impressive. So I'm wondering if you're enjoying the stream just as it is, or do you also wait until the coloring starts? Alright. Something like this. Get some get the flower in. I still think I did it too thick, but I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. Let's see. For my melody, I'll try 2017. Chicago was made in 2017. That's pretty new. I think that's pretty new. Let me see. Actually, give me a second. Let me see if I can combine these two chats. Because Jennifer said, "Go, you can do it. Go, go. I don't care if your drawing is bad, but you approved it." Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Where's browser? Let's do this one. Oh, we did it. It's right here. Yay. Let me do this. It'll be two chats go at the same time. How about that? And then for this side, let's get chat. Oh my god, that's too many texts. Can barely see. Let me see. I'll do the last 3. Yeah, something like this. And then maybe reduce this height a bit. Okay. I don't know why yours cut off though. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, that works. Cool. Thank you, Jennifer, for the encouragement. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I think this is like if I counted all the days that I did draw, I think this might be like 102. It's like 102 days since I started But it is impressive that Chiikawa was so new and got popular so fast. It says a lot how good it is. Uh, let's see. Let's see if I can get the leg in. Okay. All right. Let's get to drawing. Let's get to the fun part. Well, the thing is, Hello Kitty is white, so nothing to. There's not. Guess it's white, but let's see if I can get that nice red color. I think it's more orangey, the kimono, but yeah. I think there's something like this, and wearing a pink inside, maybe a bit brighter. Okay, yeah, this one I feel like. Nope. Now on brush size, please. All right, Jennifer, bye. Hey, I'll draw my melody. That is gonna be my next thing. I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna draw my melody. I may have taken my time with Hello Kitty, let's just say. Let's get the red in, and let's get the orange in. A bit more brighter. Thank you. And then let's see, let's do this. It's more yellow. Okay. I would say it's not as great. I think I definitely butchered my friend Kitty here. But based on your request, Jack, I will draw melody next. Yeah, I think I'll put you smaller. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, really? That's really good, Niley. Nia, sorry. I mixed names. That's really good. How was it? How was the first day of drawing? If it's anything like mine, it was probably like it looks interesting. But if you did better than me, then I think in 100 days, I mean, at the very minimum, you'll be able to draw like me, which I don't know if that's a good thing, but let's draw melody. My melody. Okay. It was good. It was good. feel like I just lost my other browser. What happened? Oh, I don't know what happened. It just got sent to infinity. Okay. All right. My melody. We have a lot of options. We have a lot of options. I'm gonna draw. Maybe you can do the same thing. Draw her with a kimono next to Hello Kitty. I think that'll be cool. This time, as I said, I am drawing without. I'm not directly copying, so let's see how that goes. Okay, let's widen it up. Let's get Kitty a little bit bigger. All right, let's go pencil. Let's see. Let's do black. Let's do this side. And then she has a... I rather increase this actually. I think her head is something like that. I think a little bit smaller. Okay. Something like that. Okay. She also has an... Yeah, she has a bow. I see there's two versions. One was a flower, one was a bow. I kind of like the bow, to be honest. The top bow. It's like right here. And it's like a big bow. Something like this. All right, how's that? And then I think the eyes. Kind of scared about the eyes, not gonna lie. Some nose. Okay. All right, the eyes. The eyes. I knew it. I knew it was gonna look weird. Let's just say it needs some improvement. All right. Let's see. Now, let's also give her a kimono. How about that? I think her head is a bit too tilted, so let me untilt it a little bit. And then what would the body be? This is hard. It was definitely a bit harder than before. Nice. Nice. Stick pepper. The stick mans are always away. Oh my god, these hands will haunt us all. I want her to do that pointy one. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look that bad, right? And then the dress. Something like this. Since this gravity takes it, should go down like this. I feel like the hand should be bigger. I think kimonos have big hands, but I don't know if that's too big though. Yes, I'll draw her friend as well. And yeah, all you need now is just get a paper and just slowly practice. I think with some practice, probably drawing your favorite characters, and if you're into like realistic drawing as well, you can try to draw people from photos, even if it looks terrible. I think even what I feel when I draw bad is embarrassment. Even if it feels embarrassment, gotta do it. Sadly, gotta do it. I don't think the feeling will ever go away. That's why you tell nobody and you just do it. Or if you know someone that's good at drawing, they can help you. Okay, gotta get the leg in. Okay, I would say it's all right. Does this look like a melody though? My melody. Okay. Let me now decrease and try to draw her proper. Let's see. How is it looking, Jack? How is melody looking accurate? See if that goes like this. That should work. Now for the bow. I think I like the bow. I don't see her wearing often, but I think in the instance that they do, it is cute. Yeah, the head is kind of, this is like the thing. I think, yeah, rotating is always better. And Jack, I heard you draw, right? Do you normally draw on paper or do you use like softwares like here? Or is paper the way to go? Yeah. She does have a flower. Most of the time she has a flower, but I have seen at least 2 or 3 instances where she does wear her bow. The bow could sometimes be small or big depending, but yeah. I just want her to kind of look, kind of similar to like the style, not the style, but like the clothes like Kitty's wearing. So make them wear something similar. Okay. Nope. I thought it would be bad, but it actually turned out well. Okay, that smile needs to be better. All right. I think I'm gonna just go with just a normal smile. Something like that. Let's draw the clothes. Something like this. And like that. Let's just draw this arm. Let's draw her foot. Okay. Bam. How does that look? I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Yeah, let me show. So let me see if I can copy it here. Yeah, I've seen this one and I've seen this one. These are the two times I've like, this is the difference, like one with the flower, one with the bow. And I think it would be interchangeable. Sometimes when she does her ear down and does a full bow. Like that. So something like that. Okay. Let's go to coloring. My favorite part. All right. Where did I was okay. Okay. Let's see. I think her pink feels like it's more on the red side. Yeah. And then I want the inner one to be like this as well. And then her bow is a bit on the reddish side. And then maybe I could have the outside like this too. And then what goes well? Blue maybe? I think there's blue. I feel like blue goes well. Like this. Okay. Let's get the eye in. I think she has dark eyes, just like Kitty so. And then some yellow nose. How does that look? How's that looking? Like that. Okay, now next on the request was Kuromi. Kuromi. I see. Kuromi sassy. She's a sassy girl. I like Kuromi. I like the way Kuromi is. Confident. Let's get the pen. I don't know why I feel more confident with the pencil than the pen. All right. Okay. That's still hard. Something like that. And then she has like a frown. A permanent frown. I think that's what it looks like, at least without the eyes. Okay. Let me maybe make it a bit smaller. I won't have space if that's the case. I think that's fine. That's true. And I don't know why. I tried with Kitty, but Kitty, no matter what I did with the eyes and the mouth, did not work for me. It just did not work. But I think what happened? Okay. Let's get the ears in. I want the full sass. Full sass from Kuromi. I don't know what to get. I want her to wear kimono as well, so kind of like this expression. Like her two hands right here. And then get her. Is she supposed to be like a clown? I feel like she has a clown-like outfit, or circus, not clown, circus outfit. Cause this looks like a circus, like the neck thing. Kind of nice. Look at it. Look, kind of nice. All right, let's get the hand sorted. Fix this a bit. Yes. Okay, let me move you a bit up. Or maybe a bit smaller. She's a rabbit. Okay. I don't know how I did not pick up on that. But yeah, that makes sense. I guess they're both rabbits, right? I see that. Let's just get the leg in. Something like this. Maybe her hand is a bit small. Let me get it bigger. And then get her to smile like this. Mischievous smile, a mischievous smile. Okay. Instantly harder because the eye has eyelashes. So I cannot just draw a circle and call it a day. Oh no. Something like that. I think if I draw the ear, it might be better. I think the ear will save it. Come on. Okay, she has adjusted like okay. She has just as like Charlotte's. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, she's. I can see her personality already. Based on that information alone, I can see what kind of. She's a prankster. She's a 100% prankster. Going to Hello Kitty's territory. All right. Something like that. She does have a skull right here. Definitely emo. But the funny thing is the skull also looks cute. Alright, now we gotta wear her some kimono as well. Gotta stay in the team. So let's just give her some big kimono. Like that. Let me see what it looks like. Okay. And then I would assume kimonos are big, right? Yes, 100%. I agree. Oh. There's actually no way. There is actually, let me show this. I was just drawing because I thought it would look fun to draw, but there's an actual plushie of Kimono Kuromi. Oh my god. We're doing our way, but it's kind of cute that there's already a kimono like that. All right, let's get the leg height of the kimono. Okay. I think that kind of works. Something like this. Okay. Let's get to drawing. I think her head probably needs to be fixed a bit, but cinnamon roll. I think with that I would have the full pack. I think that would be basically every person from Hello Kitty, or am I missing someone? Or cinnamon roll nuts from Hello Kitty. I'm not sure actually. I feel like they should be. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's way more. Well, if one works, why not? Why stop, right? I guess there's a whole world of them. Which makes sense. I mean, there's probably multiple characters in any show, so it doesn't make sense to limit the crew, especially since it's been an ongoing thing for such a long time. Okay. Let me get this car in as well. Somewhere there. Okay. Let's get the eye. Let's get the eyelashes. I think actually it's not that bad. I think it shows how mischievous she is right now. Let's see. The hand, let's get the hand right, and then we should be good. Okay. Let's get the kimono in. But these are the most popular ones. They're 400, 450. There's 450. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's absolutely insane. That's more That's more character than any Marvel movie. Okay. how does that look? Whew. That required a lot of focus. But I think this is my favorite one to draw. I mean, I don't know about looks, but it was fun to draw. So let me move you a bit though. I think for coloring purposes. Wait. Why did that not go with you? All right. Let's move you here. We have one more for Clementine. It's Clementine, right? Is this cinnamon? Cinnamon roll. I don't know why I said Clementine. Cinnamon roll. Yeah. All right. So just black, and black, right? I would actually say she's a bit on the gray side. Not fully black, more gray. And her run balls is kind of pinkish. The skull's also kind of pinkish. Like that. Oh, she has a tail. I just realized she has a tail. Let me just draw that quick. Oh, wait, make it black. I wonder what her backstory is about. Was she like a circus lady, and then she met her friend, and they off adventuring together. All right. I think purple. I feel like most of her clothes that I see is in the purple side, so I'm gonna go with purple kimono as well. I think that makes sense. And then a bit darker on the inside one, I guess. And then I don't know if dark green works. I don't know if dark green works as much. Maybe light green might work. And then her eyes pure black. All right, Nia. Okay, 11 p.m. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining the stream as always. And I'll get that cinnamon roll to you, Jack. Let me finish this up. Okay. All right. Let's get our cinnamon roll. Oh, that's, look at that. Look at that ear, man. Okay. Cinnamon roll. Okay. I want to get this cinnamon roll. Let's see. I think I can. I was gonna say let me try to just draw without doing the pen, but I think it just makes more sense to just do pen first, because you don't want to mess it up. Big large ears. Some big large ears here as well. That's cute. Something like that. There's some blushies. Let me move the eyes. I think the eye needs to be more inward. Get the body in. And similarly, we'll make her wear the kimono like her besties. Does she have a big tail? She has a curly tail, actually. And I was wondering what I was looking at. Okay, now you need to get her to wear kimono. So just look like this. I feel like this one would just be hanging like this, right? And then maybe cinnamon roll. Yeah. Her go like this. I see from my references she likes a lot of blue. I see that there's a lot of blue. So let's make her wear the dress. And then let's do the wrap. Let me erase some things because it's kind of hard to understand without yeah, like this. Okay. Look at that face. That's funny. Okay. Let me get in the pen. And then I may call this a day for me as well. And of course, thank you, Jack, for all the recommendations. This time I did push my limit a bit. I drew so well. What's happening? I don't. I I may end early today because I started late today. So I don't know if I can do, what's her name again? Or Cocat? Let me see. Let me check who that is. Cocat. Oh, that's actually just a cat. Yeah, maybe next week. I plan to do the same thing next Sundays as well. So how about that? I continue where I left off. The kimono gang keeps going. Get that blush in. Something like this. Actually, no. Let's draw the head. I don't know why I'm drawing like horizontal. Let's straighten it up. Then let's draw the back. Like this one. Okay. Then let's just draw her dress. Adding some texture might be good. Then let's get the kimono in. And the leg. And then the tail. Let's see what it looks like. Ah, it should be good. Okay. Coloring. I mean, kimono has a sheet. Let me check. I feel like, yeah, she has blue eyes, but everything else is white. She has very nice blue eyes. I actually kind of like it. It's something like this. And then I would like to have her match. I would like the dress to match her eyes. And then we can go with the lighter blue for this side. And then for the inside, we can go lighter pink. Look at that. And maybe yellow for the inside. And then the blush. Probably the same color, wouldn't it? Just be like this. Just came back from the dead just to ask if you have a program of posting. I'm sorry I didn't see this early enough, but I plan to do the stream again on Sunday next week. In terms of posting content itself, I'm trying to see if I can get like some shorts in, but Yeah, I'm still planning it out. I think by live streaming is forcing me to actually produce stuff instead of just thinking about doing something. So definitely next Sunday. Catch me next Sunday. I will be here. Yeah, maybe this a little bit earlier so that you can catch as well. So I think today I started a bit later, but hope you got all of that. But yeah, same next week. How about that? And then we call this day 2 stream. I feel like I saved day 1 stream. Where did I? Let me just say day 2 stream. Wait, let me say day 2 stream. But yeah. Yeah, of course. I don't know. I know like TikTok. I mean not TikTok. Sorry, Twitch has like you can schedule stuff. I don't know if you could do stuff like that here, but that's what I'm planning to do. Jack, what does cinnamon roll look like? How does this look like? Yeah, this is all per your requests, my friend. How's the gang? I like it. Yeah, this will be it. And then hopefully next time I'll draw the cat. I'll draw, what was the name? Choco Cat. Yes, Choco Cat. But yeah, thank you for joining in. Hope you have a good night, a day, whatever the time is for you. I'll catch you guys next time.